How Nike became the GOAT. What if I told you the biggest shoe company in the world started with a waffle iron? Not a joke, a real waffle iron from someone's kitchen. Today, Nike makes over $50 billion a year, but it almost died 3 times. This is the story of how one broke guy, one crazy idea, and one waffle iron built an empire. Part 1. The idea. In 1962, there was a guy named Phil Knight. He was not rich, he was not famous. He was just a runner from Oregon, USA, who loved one thing: running shoes. Back then, all the good running shoes came from Germany. American shoes were heavy and bad. Phil had one simple thought: why can't we make cheap, high-quality shoes in Japan and sell them in America for less money? That's it. That was the whole idea. No fancy business degree magic. Just one guy who saw a gap. He wrote this idea as a college project. His teacher gave him an average grade. Nobody was impressed, but Phil didn't forget it. Part 2. The struggle. Phil flew to Japan. He met a shoe company called Onitsuka Tiger. He lied a little. He told them he already had a big shoe company in America. He didn't. He had nothing, just himself. They believed him. They agreed to send him shoes. Back home, Phil didn't even have an office. He sold shoes out of the back of his green car at track meets. He'd pop open the trunk and runners would come try on shoes right there on the street. He teamed up with his old coach, Bill Bowerman. Bill loved shoes too, so much that one morning while making breakfast, he stared at his waffle iron and thought, what if a shoe sole looked like this? All these little bumps could grip the ground better. So he poured rubber into his wife's waffle iron. It got ruined. She was not happy. But the shoe sole that came out? It worked. It was light. It gripped the track like nothing before. That waffle sole became one of the most famous shoe designs in history. Part 3. The name and the risk. For years, the company was called Blue Ribbon Sports. Not exactly exciting, right? Then in 1971, Phil needed a new name fast for a shipment of shoes. His employee, Jeff Johnson, had a dream about a Greek goddess of victory. Her name was Nike. Phil didn't even love the name at first. He said, it'll grow on us. He also almost went with a totally different name that we'd all be laughing about today. Then came the logo. A design student named Carolyn Davidson made the swoosh, the tick mark you see everywhere today. Phil's reaction? I don't love it, but it'll do. He paid her $35 for it. Just $35. Today that swoosh is worth billions. Years later, Nike gave her Nike stock and a special ring to make it right. Part 4. The comeback. Nike almost went broke multiple times. Banks didn't trust them. They were drowning in debt just trying to grow. Then in 1988, Nike took the biggest gamble of all. They picked one line, just 4 words, for a new ad campaign. Just do it. Nobody knew if it would work, but it wasn't just an ad. It was a feeling. It told people, stop making excuses, go move, go try, go fail, go win. That same year, they signed a young basketball player nobody was fully sure about yet, Michael Jordan. Nike bet big on him with the Air Jordan shoe line. That bet changed sneaker culture forever. Part 5. The lesson. So how did a guy selling shoes from his car trunk build a $50 billion company? He didn't wait to be ready. He didn't have money, an office, or even a real product yet. Just an idea and the guts to try it. Every big brand you know today, Nike, Apple, Amazon, started the exact same way. Small, broken, doubted by everyone. The difference is, they didn't stop. So next time your idea feels too small, too weird, or too impossible, remember one man built the biggest shoe brand on earth with a waffle iron and a car trunk. If you enjoyed this story, hit subscribe, because next time I'm telling you how another everyday guy built a billion-dollar empire from literally nothing. See you in the next one.